Hey Cass, what's up? You know me. I'm down on the front of my property today. I don't know if you can hear that lawnmower in the background, but you will eventually. It's my neighbor. Okay, my neighbor's really pissing me off. I moved out here in the country to get away from neighbors. That was the plan. And I live in a pretty rural area, and the whole front of my property is wooded. This guy's got 5 acres to the north of me. I'm walking on these trails that I built many, many years ago when my kids were little. They needed a place to ride their motorcycles and their go-karts. So, you know, I got these paths that run through the woods. Well, the neighbor guy, he decides he's going to make some trails through his woods too. So instead of putting them like in his property, he has them come right down along the border of his property, right down alongside my property. Well, this morning I decided, well, I'm going to take a tractor down there and mow out my trails. And I bet you it just takes me a few minutes to whip through the trails and get them mowed out. I hadn't put my tractor away but 10-15 minutes, and this dumb Italian was out there mowing his trails, almost as if to say, nah, 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 I'm mowing my trails too. Now he's got one of these brand new zero turning radius ZTR mowers, one of them orange ones. You sit on, you spin around in circles like you're on a ride at the amusement park. And he flies back and forth down these trails, running over rocks and sticks and just tearing his tractor all up, which I could care less. But it seems like it takes him forever to mow the darn paths, and he makes so much racket. And he's always peeking over onto my property to see what I'm doing while he's doing it. Now, what's really irritating me, the worst part of the whole thing is that there's a couple places where he's mowing onto my property. He pulled out the property stake, and then he's mowed a path probably about 25-30 feet onto my property. That's really pissing me off. I'm not quite sure what to do about it. My friend said don't get into a big war with him, because the worst thing you can do is get into a war with your neighbor. I'm aware of that. I don't want to start no wars, but I'm pretty protective about my property, you know. I don't like people trying to take what's mine. It's downright thievery. So you probably wanting to ask me, Itchy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Itchy? What you gonna do? Well, I'll tell you what. You don't hear that mower anymore, do you? Jackass.